Hey Whitney.
Hey, Brittany.
Alright, today can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Alright, I'm going to start with this one. What are the
Okay.
benefits of using technology in the classroom?
Nowadays, technology has become so pervasive, so essential, and so advanced in society that its integration into classroom instruction is so imperative. Of course, there have been past instances of integration of technology with education, but these were limited to tutorials, drills, and practices using the personal computer. But not anymore. Technology continues to expand its beneficial influence into better communication and interaction between teachers and students from all across the globe, better instructional material that reaches out to more people than ever, and better information transfers at lightning speed, among other things.
I can't agree with you more. I can't agree with you more. So you have a couple questions for me?
Sure, I do. My first question is, what school do you go to and why did you choose it?
Um, I attend the University of South Alabama, and I chose the school because it was close and convenient for me, close to home, because everything that I have is located around the university, so I decided to stay close. All right, so this brings me to my second question for you.
Okay.
How does technology provide better communication and interaction?
Technology allows participants in the two-way learning process to communicate and interact better primarily through the opportunities presented to improve lectures with a variety of audiovisual tools, enhances the flexibility of presentations through interactive technology, improves the sharing of resources including new knowledge and processes, and demonstrates complex concepts in a clearer manner. In essence, the transfer of knowledge in education becomes smoother because technology assists in transmitting it in a faster and clearer way, with ample space for graphic manipulation and stimulation of human interest. Of course, technology provides for important basis of communication, the storage of past data, and the instant feedback on present information. For this reason, technology is an excellent tool for assessment purposes as well as advocacy issues between the students and teachers.
I I think that communication is very vital to, like you said, between the student and the teacher and the other students too.
Oh yeah,
They always have to
definitely.
have that, and
And
I just
technology just makes it quicker,
yeah,
quicker,
exactly.
and more. It's more up to date and futuristic.
And it lets them learn a little bit more about technology when they use it, to
Definitely.
communicate with other people. Okay.
And what is your major?
My major is elementary education, and I chose this major because it just kind of fell into where I needed to be, I guess. And I really love the little ones, and I like to interact and teach them, so therefore I think I'm in the right position so far.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does technology provide better instructional materials?
Education is often about learning by doing, which technology can greatly assist in. The instructional materials elicit more interest and encourage more motivation among students simply because of the technology's flexibility of use and manipulation. Thus, attractive graphics and interactive modules are employed to catch and sustain the student's interest in lessons at hand. From that point, meaningful discussions and the mastery of skills can proceed. Furthermore, the instructional materials born to the innovative use of technology foster a self-paced learning environment. Students need not feel overly intimidated by new knowledge and discouraged with their learning pace because of technology's inherent adaptability to various learning styles.
And I think you're absolutely right. I think that technology can provide a little bit more to learning than what we just learn by doing something. Just like I've taken biology classes where you dissect things on the computer and things like that. So it's very, you know,
That's pretty neat.
advanced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And why did you decide to choose elementary education?
Well, like I said, I'm attracted to the little ones, but I don't know if I'm going to end up teaching it or not just yet. I'm hopefully going to further my education. Hopefully,
Yeah.
Other areas. So hopefully I get my master's in art education. So I'll be teaching art most likely in high schools and things like that. Okay, question number 4. How does technology provide for better information transfer?
In this day and age, when is the name of the game. The lightning speed transfer of information is appreciated on the educational level. Students can gather and exchange their information with the rest of the world in a few short clicks of the mouse, which is definitely an advantage in being on the top of the fast-changing world of education. Again, this fall is for better communication and interaction among students and teachers, simply because everything happens in real time, and with the veritable array of resources out there, both parties have indeed much more information to share. Ultimately, excuse me, the benefits of technology in the classroom transcend the classroom itself. The students gain a well-rounded education that provides more challenges, more engagement, and more life skills that allow them to face the real world with a stronger sense of responsibility and respect. As for teachers, they gain more enthusiasm, competence, and confidence in their work. These values are important to students because they are taken under the wing of their teachers. I'm sorry, I have gotten myself all mixed up. The values are important to the students they take under their wing as they are to their own personal lives. Basically, it's just as important to a teacher to learn these skills as it is for the student to learn these skills. And indeed, technology can serve education and serve it, most advantageously.
Yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from. This reminded me of like globalization in the classroom. Communicating with teachers from around the world and other countries, and just getting an idea of how they teach and what they do. And
oh yeah, and you can pick up new skills and
yeah, and you think about what are students going to do today? Well, they're going to sell to the world, buy from the world. They're going to work with other countries. That's just what it's coming to.
Definitely.
And technology is definitely involved.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies, yes, I do. I have. I like to do art, which is ceramics, and I've been taking some glass blowing classes here recently. But I really, like I said, I really want to further my education into art in some way, because I feel like that I could teach art, very well. I feel like that's what I should be doing.
Yeah.
But anyways, my last question for you: what are some good examples of online resources that can be used in the classroom?
I believe, just from personal experience through EDM 310, that Blogger and Twitter are some resources for communication all around the world. Symbaloo and Delicious are wonderful for personal learning networks that a student can grow and learn from. And smart boards from, previous experience with our own personal projects are wonderful ways to teach students interactively versus the normal paper and pen routine.
Yeah, I think those are all really good examples, because I use all of them here at the moment, and I find them all very useful in my classes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It just, especially Delicious, it just helps me organize things that, just keep it organized.
Yeah, I haven't used Delicious, but I've tried Symbaloo, and I really like it. So.
Really? I'm going to have to try that.
Keeps me organized. But anyway, I have one more question for you.
All right.
What would you like to do when you're finished with school?
Well, hopefully I'll go back to school to get my master's, to further my education. After that, I'm not quite sure. I've always had a thing for rental houses. I just bought one. So I have started a little rental thing by myself. It's interesting having a house, but someone else lives in it,
Yeah.
So I have a lot going for me, but...
Well, that's good. Well, thank you so much for your time on this interview today, and I just wanted to let you know that I've gathered a bunch of useful information, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.